they give them all to the defense on Wednesday and turnover Wednesday. But no, that's a great thing. You know, Coach O and the staff really pride themselves on the turnover ratio, you know. And also shout out to the defense. We +7. But, I mean, I think that's a great thing. You know, when you don't turn the ball over, you tend to win games.
Coach Rashard Lawrence had the best game of his career on Saturday. You noticed that in a game like that?
He always have the best game. I mean, he good. I ain't gonna lie. He is a real good player, but I don't know if he had his best game. I feel like he still got a little more he can do. He haven't peaked yet, but you know, he's like the best player. Him and Greedy Williams on the defensive side of the ball. So, you know, I'm not surprised at all. You know, I just want him to keep playing good because when Rashard play, the defense does great things.
Not gonna throw your own name in there?
Nah, I ain't ready yet.
As the kind of the leader of the defense, what were you thinking with all the guys going out in that game? You needed to be your best.
Yeah, I just knew guys was going to step up. You know, you never know where it was going to come from, but you knew it was going to come from somewhere. You know, I knew, like, you know, I had to be the guy, but you don't want to try to just make plays. You want to still be within the system, and when they come to you, just make the play and, you know, celebrate it, and let's win the game.
Speaking of celebrating, were you surprised with that penalty?
The penalty was on Micah Divinity. They called it on me. Yeah, Micah Divinity went to the no, I'm dead serious. He went to the middle of the field and did something really inappropriate. And, you know, the refs told Coach O, like, it was like somebody, like, did a shotgun motion or something. And y'all seen what I did, and it was clearly not that. And they reviewed it at halftime, and then they gave it to him. So, yeah, it really wasn't me.
Y'all are tied for first in the SEC with sacks right now. What's been y'all's key to getting to the passer and making this day back?
Well, Coach O always says sacks, fumble, kills, drives. And, you know, who doesn't want a sack? So when it's your turn to go get the quarterback, you know, I think everybody, you know, you find a little extra momentum, you know, in your pass rush or whatever it is to get you a sack. So I feel like we should be lead. So I think, you know, we need to get a little bit more. But Coach Renner really never blitzed us in it, like, you know, far as like blitzes. You know, we always doing just regular rushes, 4-man rushes. Yeah. But, you know, those guys are so good that they always find their way to the quarterback. And I need to find my way soon because I have 0 sacks. So, you know, I'm going to try to help them out a little bit.
Describe when Coach O gets mad about like a penalty like that. What can you imitate, like what he says to you and
well,
his anger?
He didn't say nothing to me because I didn't get the penalty, but I was right by Mike Divinity, and he told him, like, you know, you was a leader, you know, you can't cost, you just cost your team 15 yards. So he basically just, you know, just told him, like, you know, he treated him like a man, like, you know, you got to be smarter than that. There wasn't no yelling or nothing. He just told him, like, we can't do that no more. You know, I know you're excited, but just act like you know, been there before. It was a huge 4th down stop, and we understand he was happy, but, you know, you just got to act like you've been there before. Like, you can't do nothing like no taunting like that. You can do what I did. You know, you can mess with Cam Newton a little bit, kind of do the Superman.
How did you all refrain from panicking going into the second half?
Say that again?
How did you all refrain from panicking going into the second half?
Oh, the word before this game, and it's crazy that, like, the game ended the way it did, it was poise. That was Coach O's word before the game. And, you know, we went in the locker room, he always say this, can you win the game in the first quarter? Everybody say no. Second quarter? No. Third quarter? No. Fourth quarter? Yes. So, you know, everybody was poised and everybody just, you know, made adjustments. I think that's the big thing about this team is, like, you got so many older guys that you can make adjustments at halftime and you can come out and execute. So we made adjustments at halftime and we came back out and executed.
How thankful are you to have Cole? I mean, you can play a great game, go all the way down to the last play, and if he doesn't make it, you get nothing for it.
Very thankful for Cole, but also very thankful for the offense because if they didn't get him in a position, he wouldn't have been able to kick the game-winning field goal. But no, he's a great player. You know, he's a great teammate. You know, he's always on the sideline cheering. You know, when the defense come off, like, you know, let's go. We got to keep stopping him. So he's just not a kicker. But I'm very thankful for him, and, you know, I'm sad that we only got 1 year from him.
Foster's right over there. You want to thank him?
Oh, I already thank Big Foff. He already know. Me and Foffa got, you know, very close since the season started because fall count, I told y'all I hated him. But now we really close. So, yeah, thank you, Foster, for all you do.
You're your toughest critic. How would you grade your first 3 games of the season?
My first game against Miami was my best game as an LSU Tiger. Last week was, it was about a 60% good game for me. And against Auburn, it was my worst game. probably one of my worst games since I've been here. I feel like I could have played better. I know I could have played better. Coach Aranda told us on the sideline that we need to play better, so I know it wasn't my best game. But I'm going to correct it, and, you know, I feel like my time is about to come very soon. You know, I just stay down, keep working hard, and, you know, I'm going to have a couple breakout games, you know, within the system soon, and I'm ready for it too because, you know, I'm ready to make some big plays.
When you guys win in a tight ball game like this on the road, is the confidence valuable knowing that you guys can win in a crucial game like that when it comes down to the wire?
Yes, it is, but everything that we are doing, like, it's so kind of like, it's funny to me because we prepare for all this stuff. Like, we go over all this stuff. We have, like, days what we call winning edge. Like, so we in this situation, we got to hurry up and run a field goal, mayday, mayday. Like, we prepare for everything. So it's like, you know, we getting ready to take the test and we know what's going to be on the test. But, I mean, we don't know what's going to be on the test, but we know what possibly could be on the test. So we study for it. So I can say that's what we're doing. So, you know, and that's just come from the coaching staff and, you know, them teaching us. So, I mean, you know, I'm just thankful to be a part of this program and, you know, go Tigers.
Louisiana guy, what are your thoughts on Montec's program?
Great program. School by probably 30 minutes from my house. I know a lot of guys on the team. You know, I'm really excited to play them, but, you know, none of those guys are going to be my friend until after the game Saturday because we have business to handle. Thank you.